Hello and welcome back to the adventure of Dark Chronicle. On our last adventure, we somehow passed the trial of a little boy who stole my tickets. We sort of showed that we were, compassionate because we gave up our tickets to give it to the young orphan boy. And we also showed our determination to, obviously, track him down and stuff, I guess. And my ability to do so. Anyway, let's speak to Mr. Clown again because we're at the Flotsam Circus.
You need a ticket to go in.
Yes, Mr. Mark Hemmel. Let's give him our ticket then. So there's our ticket here. Let's go and watch it. I'll probably talk through the circus scene. It's a long scene.
Here it is.
Hurry up, it's starting.
Yep.
Yeah, but I'll talk after this initiated, shall we say. But welcome back, by the way, guys. Nice to see you.
Hey, this is no good. I can't see anything.
Okay, just a few more seconds.
Wow!
Okay, so as we watch the clowns being juggled by a big muscly man, I'll explain to you the theory behind Dark Cloud and Dark Chronicle. Impressive. Yeah, so basically, the events of Dark Cloud, it's a spoiler, you've had the chance to watch the game now, but at the end of that you defeat the Dark Genie in the past, which stops the Dark Genie from obviously causing havoc and destroying half the world and stuff. So the theory is that they are connected, but when you went back in time and destroyed the genie, it stopped that original timeline from happening, which is where you were from. So the theory is that in this game, this is what would have happened if the Dark Genie never, caused the first destruction that he did in the original game. And this elephant is way too acrobatic for an elephant. I hope we never get to fight it. Impressive. Yeah, so the theory is that the events of the first game after you defeated the Dark Genie went off into a different timeline, and this is what would have happened on a new timeline without the Dark Genie being in it in the first place. So that's why some of the characters are still in here, and why they don't seem to remember what happened, and why the history has taken a different turn, because obviously with a new timeline, certain things wouldn't have happened because of new changes. It's like, for example, if the Moon People, if you remember those from the first game. Oh, I might have to shut up now.
Well, Mayor, you're certainly looking well. Well, if it isn't my favorite roasted chestnuts! You thought of everything.
Huh? What's this about?
Oh, this is good. Indeed, this town's chestnuts are the best!
Is that the mayor?
So, have you found it?
Well, not yet. You see...
Now, Mayor, are you really trying hard enough? You know what happens if you don't find the stone, don't you?
Wait, please, I'm trying my best to find it. Please, I need more time.
Ah, well, what can you do? But remember, this chance is your last!
Are you sure that the stone is in this town?
Oh, yes. Oh, I can smell it. I can smell it! The stone is in this town! Absolutely!
But we've turned the mine inside out looking for it. We couldn't find a trace.
Oh, sweet Mayor, we've been through this. I've told you before. I don't tolerate excuses! Ah, but the people in this town really are living the sweet life, huh? Not knowing anything of the outside world, they're lost in their carefree lives. With such a pack of ninnies, no wonder they can't find a single stone.
You can't tell anyone about the outside. There'd be a panic. Then no one would be able to look for your stone.
Oh, I know, Mayor Poole. We'll keep it our little secret. Huh? Darn! Who are you?
Max? Run! Hurry!
Wake up, fools! Did you see it? The red stone around that boy's neck! We found it at last! Well, what are you waiting for? Get him!
What's this? A mayor in dealings with an evil clown? Oh, what political intrigue! Because the mayor's a political figure. And the stone they're all looking for is the one that's round my neck. If you remember Cedric, the guy in the workshop, was very interested within my stone as well. Now we're going to perform the Cirque du Soleil. Oh my god, they've actually got knives. This is actually quite a dark and sinister game when you think about it. Like, they're trying to kill a 13-year-old boy. That's what the wiki said, how old he was. And obviously, if you can't tell, I'm talking through this cutscene because, again, it's quite a lengthy one. The next 4 episodes might be just cutscenes, if I'm honest. Oh, there we go. But yeah. Anyway, as I was talking about the connections, yeah, because if you imagine if the Moon people from the first game, they obviously had a war, not a war, they had a fight with the Dark Genie. So they had to develop technologies to seal him away. But obviously, if he was never around in the first place, they wouldn't have to do that, so they would have developed other technologies. So it would have explained why this universe is slightly different to what the timeline was in the Dark Cloud game. Yeah, which is why that was more Dark Ages, and this is more like Industrial Revolution type era. Like, basically the multiverse theory from The Flash. And I just think that's a fantastic way to explain it all. So until I'm told otherwise, that's what I'm going to believe. The reason... Oh dear. Thank you! Thank you very much. I'm here to entertain and to please. Yeah, but that's why I mentioned it when I was talking to... Oh dear. What is this, Ratchet and Clank? Yeah, but that's why I mentioned it when I saw that king, because apparently that king could be Cedar. You know, the prince from... Or, well, I suppose he was the king in the end. The king from the first game, if you remember correctly. You remember him. If you've seen Let's Play, you know who I'm talking about. Right, has this guy got magic? He has not. He's definitely not as a... Oh, damn. He's definitely not as a good enough... Oh, wow, he's really bad. Compared to Monica... Compared to that lady we played as the first game, in the first part, he's a little bit weak. Anybody else? Wrench became item battle wrench. Yeah, it did.
All right, I guess this will have to do.
And so, oh, hello. Trophy earned, freak show. Oh yeah, by the way, I'll be getting trophies throughout this Let's Play. The culprit, pursued by clowns, left the arena.
Well, boys, shall we begin then?
Dude. The memories. Because I basically used to watch this scene like thousands of times trying to get my disc to work. I'll let you know the point where it's like a blind let's play. I did manage to get past it once. But again, it did freeze later on. So I have played a little bit of the game in terms of the dungeons. But not that much.
Do these guys ever quit?
It's turned into Assassin's Creed now. What's going to happen? No, still Ratchet and Clank. I just need my trusty robot companion now. Hint.
Oh, what now?
Hand over the pendant, boy. Hand it over now, and I'll let you leave here alive.
Pendant? What, this?
Don't do it!
Huh?
Well, what's it gonna be?
You can't give it to him. It's too important.
Hand it over! Now!
No, I won't.
Well, if it's going to be that way, then die! Oh, nowhere to run now, boy! You idiot! He's behind you! Quickly, after him!
Max! This way!
Right, I'll probably stop it here now, guys, and just put in this next part in the new episode.